Lakey Peterson, Caroline Marks, quarterfinal number 2 here at Saquarema, getting set up. Former runner-up in the world 2018, Lakey Peterson, against former runner-up in the world 2019, Caroline Marks. I'm Kaipo along with Mitchell Salazar, Strider Wazalewski.
She was, had a little bit of uncertainty before. Maybe she was just, it was her youth, but now she just seems to be ready to play.
Oh, Lakey slides off the bottom there, off that bottom turn. Lakey Peterson, 28 years old, 11th season on the championship tour, 5 CT wins.
And it's a definite test to your character and to your physical ability to stay in the right place at the right time.
Red Bull jet ski. Lakey Peterson winding up here and smashing it off the top. So Lakey found a running left-hander down the beach. Wants to make the most of it, going for the extra inside section here to the shore break. Peterson swings one more time. A lot of ribs in the waves, but she deals with it quite nicely. Calls for the ski for the pickup. That's going to be the first meaningful score in this heat, Mitchell.
She knew that she had one more section on the inside and didn't call it before ahead of time. Decent opening snap right there in the pocket. She gets to work real well right there, straight up and vertical. Real tough section to navigate with all that backwash. And look at the way she's just able to make it through to the inside right here. Goes back to the white water on the left. Able to capitalize on 2 sections here on the inside. Some great work done by Lakey Peterson. There you see her call the ski afterwards. That's a person that's been on the championship tour for close to a decade, Kaipo. The drone angle right here. The second turn, money. I think she's riding an Old Faithful model, too. She doesn't really like to go on the newer models that Channel Islands makes. I spoke to her about this the other day. I don't know if she's riding the same board, but she tends to see her tendency to ride the older models.
I like the honesty there from Tyler, but good use of priority here from Caroline Marks. The strong carve right there, and was able to fit in one more turn right before that wave closed out. Really like the aggressiveness, Kaipo, after you haven't really caught anything out there in the first 10 to 15 minutes.
Peterson on the right. Nice glide off the top of there, but that's all she's going to get. What wave runs into deep water? So we'll be waiting for 2 scores. Lakey Peterson, Caroline Marks.
Here's a little replay for Lakey. Gets the one turn off. Nothing really of substance there as the wave kind of died out underneath her. So it was a kind of up and down. Lakey's searching for these little rights on the inside. They have double ups. Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Caroline misses that section, and we'll just have to take this one to the channel and try again. So a wave that looked like it had a lot of potential to take off. Replay here. Lakey Peterson, this happened during the break, Mitch.
Really like this wave, Kaipo. Good execution of priority here by Lakey Peterson. Top turn, and then an excellent finish for the young Californian. And coming out of Santa Barbara, the last time a person from Santa Barbara was able to lead the rankings, it was Tom Curran in the early 90s. She's looking to move back at least into the top 5. Drops a pretty good score, Kipes.
7-point ride for this right here. There's the finish for Lakey Peterson.
Yeah, all the money was in that turn, the way that wave stood up, and to get the timing to come out of the lip.
Play defense first, offense second. Here we go. Lakey Peterson utilizing her priority. Smash off the top there for the Santa Barbara surfer. Fighting for some open face. She's not going to find any, so she's just going to take a ride in here to the jet ski pickup zone. Be interesting to see if she tries to continue to the shore break. It's a pickup. Here goes Caroline. Nice carve. Winds up off the bottom, needs to attack this. Does so with the backwash, manages that turn. One more snap for Caroline, working down the line. Foam climb there. Maybe a little bit more on the inside for Caroline Marks. Searching for a connection into the shore break. 3 nice turns for Caroline, and she's going to get a little bonus on the inside as she redirects for a bank on the backhand fist pump. Did she turn the heat? Needs a 7.43, Mitchell.
I think it's the best way with the heat. I think she attacks his first corner. I mean, she comes up into this next one, throws the fins out. He has a little drama with the backwash, and then finishes on the inside, and then takes it all the way to the beach and bangs it again.
From that angle, I can definitely see it being a lot more. The second turn specifically, Kaipo. Lays it on rail, fully engaged, a lot of commitment there. So say she needs a 7.5, it's right around there. I think this extra little turn on the inside too was pretty crucial to her getting the score or not. But the commitment to the 2 turns on the outside, specifically the second one, that one she kind of missed just a little bit, but look at the way she's able to engage the rail here for the second one. Whack! In the pocket. From the other angle, it didn't seem like she got that much engagement. From the front angle, it looked way better.
Yeah, I think she did really well on this wave and found herself back into the heat. Proper wave out the back, 3 turns. You know, the work was done before she even had to milk to the inside.
Tricky wave to ride, too. A lot of backwash, a lot of movement on that wave. And 3 minutes to go.
Peterson finds the left. Carves off the top. A lot of jumble to deal with. Fins skip out a bit, but I guess another turn on the backhand kicks out of the tapered wall there for Lakey Peterson.
She's really surfing well. Here we go again.
Some defense there keeps Lakey off of this ride. Now offense time for Caroline. Big snap there, times it with the backwash. Has to skip that section, hangs through here. That's all she's going to get. But she got the job done, keeping Lakey off of that wave. Don't know if she's going to improve upon that 4.57 that she has. Maybe this wave opens up on the inside. She gets a roundhouse cut back. Make it 2 for Caroline Marks, bouncing through this inside section. And the little dismount there.
And I feel like it's a very similar wave.
Well, this right here on the replay for Caroline Marks, this is a 5.83 for Marks. She did improve upon her scoreline with this effort that we're watching on the replay right now. So we're still waiting for the score for Lakey Peterson. But Peterson now needs a 7.17 as we await that score, Mitchell.
Man, and she surfed this wave as well. She could have the 1 turn on the outside that was very critical.
Right away, here she goes. 5.91 at the moment is what Peterson needs. Lakey hooks off the top, has to deal with a lot of bounce. Times that very nicely. Fist pump there, still got more work to do. Looking to connect to the inside. Searching, left, right, head on a swivel. Finds the right for the redirect. Banks it on the inside, right on the sand, and she says, give me the number.
Show me the money.
Wow. There we
Start
go.
with Lakey.
Jumbly wave, you know. First turn was okay. This second turn, just because of the section, I feel like could elevate the score a little bit.
100%.
You know, I think that maybe, you know, it's definitely a mid-range. And then there's one last turn she gets off on the inside, so, you know, it could put her into between 5.5 and 6 to me.
Well, I feel like it's very comparable to her 7.
No, you had to in the end go to the...
Oh, debrief, I like it. Marks coming through with the mayhem. This the Shaper rankings. Let's go.